Call to order the joint meeting of the City Council and the School Committee. Ask the clerk to read the roll.
Yes, Mr. President. Councilor Capone.
Here.
Councilor Della Sola.
Here.
Councilor DeFlorio. Councilor DePiero.
Here.
Councilor Hanlon.
Here.
Councilor Marchese.
Here.
Councilor Matusky.
Here.
Councilor McKinnon.
Here.
Councilor McLaughlin.
Here.
President Napolitano.
Here.
Councilor Simonelli.
Here.
School Committeeman Abruzzese. Chairman D'Onofrio.
Here.
School Committeeman Ayala. School Committeeman LaMonica. School Committeeman McLaughlin. School Committeeman Panarisi. And School Committeeman Parker. We have, sorry, 18 members present.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'd like to
quorum.
rise and salute the flag.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'd ask everyone to remain standing. Again, we're filling the vacancy of two very respected members of the school committee who've passed away this year, Richard Panowitz and Robert Carrero. So I'll ask you for a moment of silence. Clerk will read the first item of business.
Item number 1 is an order offered by Councilor Peter A. Napolitano as president in accordance with the Everett City Charter that the City Council and School Committee fill the vacancy for the Ward 5 School Committee member seat.
Have a motion? Okay, motion to open nominations, second it. All in favor? Opposed? Okay. Open the nominations. School Committeeman Parker?
President, I rise to nominate Mark Olmeda. We did this a couple of months ago. We did call it the public hearing session. I think it's a good seat. Not in comparison to compensation, and the compensation being different. Standard asset, yes, is chemistry. Because over the last few meetings, Mr. Olmeda has demonstrated the vigorous and willingness to learn. In fact, he's already asked 4 questions in the past 2 months, but it's been a lot in the last 2 years. So, we had a quick sample the last 2 months with this gentleman. I think he's going to be a great fit. I think he's really good for it. 24 months.
Do I have a second? Somebody represent?
2 seconds.
Sunrise, 2 months ago I was here, and I will discuss that 2 months ago, I did not know Marconi. For the past several months, I've gotten to know Marconi and his family, and I certainly am proud to say that I think he is a very valuable asset to the school committee, and look forward to working with him over the next 2 years.
Are there any other nominations? Have a motion to close nominations, second it. All in favor?
Aye.
Clerk?
Mr. President. Okay, a little confusion.
Okay, thank you. Clerk will read the roll. You vote, state the name of the person that you're voting for.
And so we know it's a simple majority of the membership here to pass this, so it takes 10 votes. Councilor Capone.
Marconi Almeida.
Councilor Della Sola.
Marconi Almeida.
Councilor DeFlorio.
Marconi Almeida.
Councilor DePiero.
Marconi Almeida.
Councilor Hanlon.
Almeida.
Councilor Marchese.
Marconi Almeida.
Councilor Matusky.
Mr. Almeida.
Councilor McKinnon.
Marconi Almeida.
Councilor McLaughlin.
Marconi Almeida.
President Napolitano.
Marconi Almeida.
Councilor Simonelli.
Marconi Almeida.
School Committeeman Abruzzese. Chairman D'Onofrio.
Marconi Almeida.
School Committeeman Ayala. School Committeeman LaMonica. School Committeeman McLaughlin. School Committeeman Panarisi. And School Committeeman Parker. You have 18 for Almeida, none opposed.
Congratulations.
Would Mr. Almeida come up so I can swear him in? They can kind of hear us on TV. Let me know when you're ready. Remember, after I, you're going to say your name, correct? Good? Thank you, Mr. President. Are we ready? Raise your right hand and please repeat after me. I
I, Marconi Almeida
do
Barros,
solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully and impartially
that I will faithfully and impartially
discharge and perform
discharge and perform
all the duties incumbent upon me
all the duties incumbent upon me
as a school committee member for the city of Everett,
as a school committee member for the city of Everett,
according to the best of my abilities
according to the best of my abilities
and understanding,
and understanding,
agreeably to the rules,
agreeable to the rules,
regulations,
regulations,
laws,
laws,
ordinances, and charter
ordinances, and charters
of the city of Everett.
of the city of Everett.
So help me God.
So help me God.
I
I, Marconi Almeida
do
Barros,
solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
that I will be true faith and allegiance
to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts,
to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts,
and I will support the laws and Constitution
and I will support the laws and constitution
of the Commonwealth.
of the Commonwealth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
I
I, Marconi Almeida
do
Barros,
solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
that I will true faith and allegiance
to the United States of America,
to the United States of America,
and I will support the Constitution
and I will support the Constitution
of the United States.
of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
So, Amina, yep. Before we begin, I'm going to have him announce that he's present as part of the meeting. Yes, take a seat there, and I'm going to call your name to mark you present. Marconi Almeida Barros.
Here.
We now have 19 members present.
Welcome and congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Ask the clerk to read the second item on the agenda.
Yes, Mr. President, just one moment, please. Item number 2, Mr. President, is an order offered by Councilor Peter A. Napolitano as president in accordance with the Everett City Charter that the City Council and School Committee fill the vacancy for the at-large school committee member seats.
Make a motion to open nominations.
We have a motion to open the nomination, seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Nominations are open. Councilman McLaughlin?
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, I stand this evening to nominate a longtime family friend and a former Everett High School classmate of mine, Amanda Burley Patterson. Amanda is a product of the Everett Public School System, where she attended the Devens Elementary, Pollen Junior High School, and Everett High School, along with myself. While in high school, Amanda was a member of the track and Division I North finalist softball teams, cheerleader of the championship football and basketball teams, treasurer of the National Honor Society, and was a recipient of the E Club Scholarship Award. After high school, Amanda attended the University of Connecticut, where she excelled in the field of communications and marketing. Had her own TV show on UCTV, University of Connecticut, which again we shared because I had mine while in high school. Worked with the ESPN crew on the broadcast for the Meineke Car Care College Football Bowl in North Carolina, and interned for musician, producer, and businessman P. Diddy in Manhattan. After college, Amanda received a job offer in Washington, D.C. for Equity Residential, a Fortune 500 company, where she quickly rose through the ranks over her several years in D.C., receiving numerous corporation awards. corporate awards for customer service, budgeting, negotiations, and training skills that has resulted in her being promoted into the Boston region as one of the youngest general managers of this Fortune 500 company. Amanda has moved back home to Everett with her husband, Staff Sergeant Gershon Patterson, who's here in the front row this evening with her, of the U.S. Air Force, where she has expressed a desire to give back and become actively involved in the school system that has resulted in her success to date due to the teachers and administrators of the Everett Public School System under the direction of our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Frederick Forrester. The city of Everett needs more young people like Amanda who are willing to return to the city that they grew up in and want to get involved in the community and public service. I am proud to support my former Everett High School classmate, Amanda Burley Patterson, for the vacant school committee at large seat, and respectfully ask for your support as well. Thank you.
Have a second? Councilman DePiero?
Thank you, Mr. President. I'm proud to second the nomination of Amanda Burley Patterson this evening. I've known Amanda for about a decade now, and she is an educated, energetic, and motivated individual. I think her background speaks for itself. She's exactly what our city needs, in my opinion. She's young and passionate, and her fresh perspective as a member of the school committee will be an asset to us all. More young blood is exactly what this city needs. Residents want change. They like young blood and fresh ideas and more young people involved in city government. As we all know, every graduation when we sit there, both our mayor and superintendent plead with our newest graduates to go out into the world, get educated, come back, get involved, and bring their knowledge and experiences back to make a difference right here at home. And we have an opportunity to do such tonight. If Amanda is elected this evening, it's just another example of a young person in this community coming back, wanting to be involved and sticking around. And I know this is a tough choice for some of my colleagues, but I'll be voting for Amanda Burley Patterson, and I hope my colleagues follow suit. Thank you.
School Committee Member Zazi?
Mr. President, Mr. Chairman, it's an honor and a privilege to nominate former colleague and a very, very dear friend, Willie Caldwell. Everett's 125 years old. I don't know the statistics, but I'm guessing you can count on one hand the number of people who have held multiple terms in office as a city council person, as the Board of Aldermen, and school committee. Professionally, the resume stacks up against anyone in this room, and quite frankly, anyone in this city. More importantly, on a personal level, Millie is a terrific lady, and along with that, everything that idea stands for. She's a great wife, mother, grandmother, and just with all the members in this room, just so they fully understand, and as to why we're here tonight. The school committee has taken a tremendous hit over the past couple of months, and it's hurt us. We sort of lost our heart and soul with you and Bobby. And quite frankly, to add Millie back onto the school committee, I think it would be more than taking a step toward closing up the hole that we all feel in our hearts. So I hope everyone supports Millie for this position. Thank you very much.
Second motion.
Have a second? School Committeeman Parker? nominations? Got a motion to close nominations, second. All in favor?
Aye. Mr. President, on the motion, where there's two candidates, are they allowed to speak briefly about their interest in the position?
It's up to the membership.
No, I would say that we didn't require it.
Okay.
Yeah. Clerk will read the roll. Vote, you just want to name the person that you're voting for?
Okay. Counsel Capone.
Amanda Burley Patterson.
Okay. Counsel Della Sola.
Millie Cadillo.
Counsel DeFlorio.
Millie Cadillo.
Counsel DePiero.
Amanda Burley Patterson.
Counselor Hanlon.
Amanda Patterson.
Counselor Marchese.
Amanda Burley Patterson.
Counselor Matusky.
Mrs. Patterson.
Counselor McKinnon.
Millie Cardillo.
Counselor McLaughlin.
Amanda Patterson.
Counselor Napolitano.
Amanda Patterson.
Counselor Simonelli.
Millie Cadillo.
School Committeeman Abrazaze. School Committeeman Barros. Chairman D'Onofrio.
Millie Cadillo.
School Committeeman Ela. School Committeeman LaMonica. School Committeeman McLaughlin. School Committeeman Panarisi. And School Committeeman Parker. It is 10 votes for Millie Cardillo, 9 votes for Amanda Burley Patterson. You have appointed Millie Cardillo as your school committee person.
I have a motion, I recognize School Committeeman Frank Parker.
Thank you, Mr. President. With no objection, I rise to ask for a roll call vote, voice vote, to make the unanimous vote.
I have a second. Okay, so we have a motion for a roll call vote for unanimous vote.
Voice
Voice
vote.
vote, excuse me.
No, roll call vote.
Okay.
So we're not really working in protocol, so we didn't reconsider it. This is just like a gesture, so that's not an official motion, so I will not take a roll call vote unless there's a reconsideration.
Okay.
So if you want to make the gesture of supporting her, that's fine, but I cannot take a vote that is invalid.
Right, there's a motion
that makes
for a
sense.
voice vote for unanimous.
I'll
vote
accept that as
for
a
School
gesture
Committeeman
that you're all
Cardillo.
in support. If not, I won't accept a
And I have a second?
roll call vote.
Is there a second? for the
Second.
Voice vote?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
What's the importance of taking this vote?
Yeah, well, they're done
Make
now,
it
but yes.
unanimous, like we always do on every other things we vote on.
All right, so we have,
Would, the newly elected school committee president, please come forward.
let's get the voice vote out of the way.
They just did.
No, okay, all right,
There's no,
okay.
there's no opposition, we're good.
Correct. Yes,
We're good.
She won tonight.
Absolutely, it doesn't matter.
She's still
It's
the
10.
appointed person,
Yeah.
correct. Right in front? Yeah, that way they can take pictures. Oh. Right. Just give me a moment to, all right. Do you remember after I, your name? After you say it. Yeah, your name. All right. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I
Millie J. Cardello,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully and impartially
that I will faithfully and impartially
discharge and perform
discharge and perform
all the duties incumbent upon me
all the duties incumbent upon me
as a school committee member for the city of Everett,
as a school committee member for the city of Everett,
according to the best of my abilities
according to the best of my ability
and understanding,
and understanding,
agreeably to the rules,
agreeably to the rules,
regulations,
regulations,
laws, ordinances, and charter
ordinance, and charter
of the city of Everett.
of the city of Everett.
So help me God.
So help me God.
I
I, Millie J. Cardello,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts,
to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts,
and I will support the laws
and I'll support the laws
and Constitution of the Commonwealth.
Constitution of the Commonwealth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
I
I, Millie J. Cardello,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the United States of America,
to the United States of America,
and I will support the Constitution
and I'll support the Constitution
of the United States.
of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations,
Thanks,
Madam
sir,
Superintendent.
Joe.
Let's say a few words. She'd like to say a few words.
I'm going to make this very brief. I just want to thank all of you. This is quite the honor, quite the surprise. It happened so rapidly. I had a very valid opponent, and as we said earlier, and as I said to John weeks ago, we're all from Everett. We all live here. We all love our city. And that's why we do the things we do. So no hard feelings. Who didn't vote for me, that's fine. You went with your heart, you went with your gut, and that's okay. For those that did vote for me, I am forever in debt to you. Thank you for believing in me. I will say I will do the best that I can do on the school committee. I am so proud. I feel like my life just went full circle, and this means so much to me. And more than meaning so much to me to go full circle, and I don't want to break down crying, but I am filling the shoes of Richie Banowitz, a 54-year-long friend who I totally loved and admired. And I want to thank you for this opportunity. I promise I will make you proud. I will not let you down. Thank you all very much.
All right, I wanted to wait for Councilman Cardello to make the rounds. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn. Second. All in favor? Opposed? The ayes have it. We're adjourned.